I would like to talk about story, Instagram stories. You see, Instagram stories are exploding, and the Instagram app provides some cool tools, options, and features to create short stories. And these stories, mind you, are available for only 24 hours. So people get fresh information. People will get new updates. So competing with Snapchat, Instagram has come out with stories. So in your social media marketing strategies, please include a story, and you can use multiple images in one slide, and you can have video with text, and you can have video montage you can create, and put part video, part image. So you can make a story with interesting slide, and you may use some tools to create this story. Now, you see, I would like to talk about Capwing. This is a great tool. I found it cool to create stories on Instagram, and it offers Instagram story templates, and many tools are there. You can use any one of these. uh, you know the template look professional, and keep the style consistency among all your stories. So after you select the template, you can drop in a video, and you can add image, text, and each story segment you can put. You can have two content boxes and things like that. So try this story. And Capwing also includes video tools, and you can add text to videos, and create video collages. All this can be a very nice way to do social media marketing. So remember Instagram stories. Now, my next topic is about watch. Yeah. So you have to watch the watch. I am talking about Facebook Watch. Facebook Watch is now going to play a very important role in your social media marketing strategy. You see, so what is Facebook Watch, and what it means to marketeers, to entrepreneurs. Uh, you see, in your marketing strategy, you need to plan and include these new things which are coming up. Okay, so you cannot just keep on posting blindly, and try to update. And it's really great to have you today here on this video. Thank you for watching. You see, the Facebook Watch is a video on demand service, and this is going to play a very crucial role in Facebook its own strategy, right? So like Amazon and YouTube and Netflix have before this. Now Facebook has officially entered in the video streaming game. So watch the watch. And it's some rumor was there that even Facebook had a talk with HBO, and it's a matter of time that it becomes a competition to the local television networks. So Facebook Watch will make money by monetizing through ad breaks. So that's the commercial part of it, and maybe they will share some 55% to the publisher, and ad break revenue will be there, and 45% Facebook will keep, something like that. So Facebook Watch is actually free for users. So already million people are watching. That kind of pull Facebook has. And watch is lively, because during an episode, users get access to live comment, and this comment section where they can chat together with other viewers, and that makes it slightly different than any other streaming television. Okay, because Facebook already has the comment kind of technology built in, and people can chat with other viewers, other friends in real time, and this is all about social viewing. And TED and GE and many other companies are already on Facebook Watch, and you will find the Watch tab on the right hand side on your Facebook sidebar. So have a look and make a serious note of this. Okay, so Facebook Live, what I'm doing now is becoming more important for brands, and Facebook Live and Instagram Live is also gaining popularity. So Facebook Live allows companies to humanize themselves and connect with followers in real time. I think Facebook Watch is a natural extension of this live broadcasting, and is going to play a crucial role for marketeers, entrepreneurs, business people, politicians. So no wonder Facebook has started romancing with companies like HBO and other TV networks. So watch the watch. Well, friends, my next topic is about LinkedIn. You see, LinkedIn can be used for building up the trust relationship with other professionals, especially for a small company, a startup company. LinkedIn is going to play a very important role, and it all doors open up when you have trust relationship with your customers. So use LinkedIn, include that in your 2019 marketing strategy. You see, and you can use this door to make new connections. Also, get feedback about your products and services from your customers, and because you come closer and you start knowing each other, you see, you can actually use to expand your business, get connections, get reference. So use LinkedIn, and you can plan to post regularly. Actually, 4 to 6 months time on LinkedIn is required to establish your presence, and you can start conversation, build your professional network, but do not pretend that you are busy if you are not. And if you are already an established brand, then it's fine. But if you are not an established brand, it may take 4 months or 6 months time uh, to get some results. So don't expect anything overnight. It You have to nurture, you have to keep on posting regularly, and it happens, it will work. If you are a new LinkedIn user, then try to get about 2000 contacts, and at least 300 followers on your LinkedIn page. So it is necessary for us to use LinkedIn to business advantage. You need to follow the best social media practices that I have been talking about in my every episode, what to do, what not to do. You can follow those videos. If you have missed my live broadcast, I have already published on YouTube. I made a playlist, live videos playlist on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DNSERP. So on YouTube DNS ERP channel, you can see all my live videos. I've been broadcasting since 2017 August, and please learn what to do and what not to do on social media, especially on Facebook and LinkedIn. You see, you'll also find all the links on my website, jyotisocial.net. Jyotisocial.net, there is a special tab where all the links are available um, of my previous broadcast. So, now my next topic. My next topic is about links. Friends, don't treat your links as just link. You know, it's not. It should not be ugly looking long links. Now the technology is available to shorten your URL. I was using Google shortener, GOO .le. So Google shortener is now going to be discontinued. Google shortener will not be available. Google has already announced that it will not support. So it's a good time to change to other shortener. So for a head start, I would suggest you use Bitly. I recommend you to use bit.ly for URL shortener. You see, you can track your links with help of Bitly. You can measure campaigns and performance, analyze your channel traffic. So Bitly is not just like any ordinary shortener, URL link shortener, but it gives a lot of insights, reports, and that will help you to find out which channel, which link is sending traffic to your website and other online assets. So friends, link is also an asset. Plan your links and you can rename that with your brand name. So Bitly allows this kind of features are there, and use that. Okay. Well, friends, uh, my next topic is about Facebook advertisements. Friends, Facebook robots. There is an intelligence, artificial intelligence, and Facebook and Instagram robots are continuously monitoring what users are typing and what comments they are putting. So there is a very aggressive algorithm of social media and the impact on human emotions. So here I would like to take an example of a sad story. Unfortunately, one lady had a very bad experience. Now, you see, the story is like this. She was pregnant, and she was happy, so she started posting on Facebook. And, she started putting some hashtags and things like that, like hash 30 week pregnant or hash baby bump, and so on and so forth. So when she started looking at this advertisement, maternity related advertisements, and started posting with such hashtags, uh, the robots uh, noticed that the Facebook algorithm is very advanced. So it now knows that this lady is pregnant, and it started showing advertisement related to maternity, related to baby, and so on. And that was all fine, but unfortunately there was some problem, complications, and you know, baby did not deliver, and she was sad. After that, she started, she naturally post something that she was sad or something, but that Facebook robots did not notice and continued showing the advertisement about baby, and that really hurt her emotions. Naturally, uh, this kind of thing is not good, you know, for her to experience such kind of advertisement when the baby died. Her name is, Brockwell. And then Brockwell naturally put this, that why Facebook is showing me these advertisements, and why Facebook and Google cannot find out about the problem. So that is a sad part, right? In fact, she, when she put some heartbroken or uh, uh, you know, baby not moving or something like that, and there were people who were putting 200 teardrop emoticons and from friends. But the Facebook algorithm did not see that and kept on showing the advertisement. So then naturally she complained, and Facebook vice president Rob Goldman, he actually apologized and said that was a painful experience. uh, and in fact, he also said that there are settings available. If you do not want to see a particular advertisement, you can block that. So in your Facebook feed, you see, along with your friends' post, there are sponsored posts. That is paid marketing. So the companies who want to put the advertisement are paying to Facebook, and this post appears which is sponsored. But there is a setting there, and using this setting, you can block such advertisement if you think that you don't want to see pertaining to that topic or subject. So use this kind of settings to fine tune the advertisement. Okay, so friends, uh, my next topic is very interesting development about messengers. You see, all social media platforms has their own message system. LinkedIn has its own messaging system. uh, Twitter has a messaging system. Instagram messaging system. By the way, Instagram messaging system, you can also now send audio messages. So these kind of things are available. But the Facebook Messenger is going to play a very important role in 2019. So make a serious note of this, you see. And Facebook Messenger settings are required. To begin with, a simple settings available on your Facebook page. You should do that setting for the quick messages or instant replies. You see, Facebook page, there is a setting available for instant messages. So if you have not done this kind of setting, please do it. It's very important. You see, there is an option, prompt people to send messages. Keep it on, and set up your Facebook auto reply, you know, so the messages can be replied automatically. That is available. And do these settings on response assistant, and set it on, and send instant replies to anyone who messages your page. You can draft a couple of lines. You can even click on add personalization, so it will use the Facebook username to send the reply. So this kind of messenger system is now building up, and Facebook is very serious. Millions of people have started using message, and you can also do paid advertisement campaign on Facebook Messenger. So this is something which we need to make a note and include in the next year. The new year is around the corner, and in your strategy, you need to include Facebook Messenger as a serious initiative for marketing. You see, there are some apps and tools also available to automate these messages. You can learn about these tools. It requires a little bit of technical knowledge, but these are going to play important role in marketing and branding, especially on Facebook. Well, friends, today is Wednesday, December 19, 2018. I'm Jyotindra Zaveri talking to you on Facebook Live, your friendly social media marketing consultant and trainer. Please, connect with Jyoti Social on Instagram and Pinterest. You can follow on Instagram Jyoti Social and on Pinterest Jyoti Social. And like my page, facebook.com/Jyoti Social. And don't forget to click on that option see first. It is next to the liked button. When you like a page, you have to say see first. So the post will come in your feed and you will not miss the update. Right? And then you can subscribe my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DNSERP, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. So I have been updating this, new things every week because things are changing on social media, Facebook, YouTube, the blogger blog. These new platforms you have to use and try it out. If you are not using, you can use Boomerang. It makes a nice looping video and put it on Instagram. SlideShare is an excellent platform. Then we have Twitter for short messages. Then you can plan, as I have already mentioned, Facebook Watch. So if you want to learn, I have been doing this online training. You can learn social media marketing on Skype. You can have some lessons and understand how marketing is done on various digital platforms. So friends, it's about time, and I would like to wish you a very happy Christmas and happy holidays. You see, this is really great, and key takeaways mentioned in today's talk is Instagram stories and link shortener, that bit.ly, okay, and Facebook Messenger. So some of these points will help you in branding on social media. Plan to use Vimeo for your YouTube, Vimeo is another digital platform for videos. And of course, if you are a techie, and then you can use WordPress for creating your website and blog. And wish you all the best for the Christmas. And see you again next Wednesday. Uh, I will be talking on what is new on social media. Bye.